Hey, my name is Jake. Welcome to Get the Family Outdoors. Today we're going to be working on the Toyota Sequoia. We're going to go ahead and change the rear diff oil to get it ready for a trip. It's going to be fun. Let's get going. For replacing the gear oil in your rear transfer case, I highly suggest getting some shop towels. You're going to need some 75 W90. I prefer the Lucas oil, but you can get any kind that you deem fit. OEM is always a good idea. You're also going to need the crush washers for the drain plug, the fill plug, a 10mm Allen key, and you'll want some sort of ratchet, and then finally you'll need some sort of pump. Future Jake here. Don't forget an oil pan. You're gonna need that too.
So this top plug here, that's the fill, and here is the drain. Super simple on these Sequoias. Just make sure that you can loosen the fill before the drain, just in case it doesn't come off. All right, so you're gonna want to go ahead and crack the fill plug before you do anything else. I went ahead and already cracked it. It was a pain to get in. Apparently, if these guys are rusted shut, you're going to have to use a little hammer to get the Allen key all the way in so you don't strip it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this mostly off. We have to slam this one in too. Alright, actually doesn't look too terrible. So here is the drain plug. Not sure how long it's been since it's been changed, but you can see crush washer. And on top, these are all metal shavings. Just make sure you clean that up. Alright, so we got the drain plug, the fill plug. For the drain plug, you're going to want the big brass washer. That will go on, doesn't really matter which way. And then for the fill plug, you have this washer. On one side, it's kind of bowed up, and you'll be able to tell when you take it off. This washer, the flat goes against the head. We'll go ahead, reinstall the drain plug, fill it up until it starts leaking out of the fill plug, and then we'll seal it up with the fill plug and torque it down to spec. Alright, once you have this guy on snug, you want to go ahead and start filling up. Alright, let's go ahead and bump it up.
I used a little over 2 quarts of oil, so make sure you plan for that. I like to go ahead and use the big jugs, and they'll save you a little bit of money in the long run.
Alright, and then once you're done filling up, make sure you go and tighten these two, and then you're going to torque both of them to 29 foot-pounds, and then you're good to go.
If this video helped you anyway, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.